I'm going to the Dalí Museum with one of my friends from work today. I'm very excited. It's an hour and like 15 minutes, but we're gonna get brunch first. I have yet to do my eyebrows. I always like to do them in the car with Anastasia. Okay. Feeling very girly because I have my nails done. I did those myself, as you can tell. And yeah, all right. I'll see you when I get to brunch. Bye. This is cool. It's like the biggest one. Hello. We are going to be heading home soon. It's an hour and 24 minutes, 71 miles. We just finished at the Dalí Museum, and it has not changed since I was here 4 years ago. So I was pretty much looking at everything again, but this time I knew what I was looking at because I just finished, or well, I didn't finish yet. I'm about to finish my humanities class, so I actually understood like what type of art I was looking at, which was kind of cool because I could explain it to my friend as well, and she's really into fine art, so that was fun. Lunch was okay. They really burnt my hamburger to a crisp, and they put like 6 giant pieces of lettuce on it, so I had to take like a bunch of the lettuce off so I could actually eat it. And they put 2 thick ass tomatoes, which I'm not complaining about tomatoes, so I like a tomato on my burger, but I didn't need 2. But the fries were freaking delicious, and they had big chunky salt on it, and I love that. And the Dalí Museum, the 360 experience was pretty good. I guess it's worth, like, I would pay $10, but I paid $15. Only because the seats are super uncomfortable, and it's basically every piece of art that's already in the museum, and nothing other than that. Like, everything that's in the museum is in that video. It's like a video summary of all of his work, but it does give you some of the descriptions of like where Dalí was in his head at the time that he was making that art, and that was kind of cool to see. And then it gives you like the path. But they also give you what was happening, like in Dalí's mindset, a bunch of his quotes and stuff, and paired it with his art so that it kind of like made sense and it was easier to understand. So that was really nice too. But now we're gonna go home, so wish me safe travels back home. Okay, bye. Now I am heading to Walmart, and I forgot to vlog when I got home, but I had some snacks. I had some vegan brownies and some sea salt and vinegar chips. So let's go see what we can find at Walmart. Now at Walmart, I'm putting my jacket on because it's always cold in there. Took me 2 hours to get home, and it was only supposed to be an hour and about 20 minutes, but I got stuck on the bridges. Yeah. Got my reusable bags. I've got my satchel that I got from Goodwill for $5. Maybe even less, I don't remember, but it's super cute and it's got all these pockets. It looks dirty, right? But it's not, okay? It's just the thing is scuffed. Okay, let's go shopping. really comfortable. But because why is lost in my nose? So what are you gonna do? Good idea. He wants bagels, but we're out. Or no, I want bagels. He wants protein shakes, but they're all out. He likes the vanilla ones, so we're gonna get some bagels. The best bagels. Bagels. All right, so now we're going home. Why do people drive like this through the parking lot? I mean, literally, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. Anyways. Okie dokie, now we're going home. Gas is $2.84. I should fill up, but I don't want to. I got a quarter of a tank left. I'm a procrastinator. This is my second time going grocery shopping this week, and both times were very busy. I kind of wish it was a little less busy. I got bagels, tortillas, pickles. I'm gonna dive into some fresh pickles when I get home. There was something I was going to talk about, but I don't remember. You know, I've gone about 10 days without caffeine. I'm really proud of myself. I'm exhausted all the time, but I'm proud of myself. I think I'm gonna go for at least 30 days. If I can make it to 30, I can make it to 60. This is how I stopped drinking too. I was like, all right, I'll give it 30 days. And then my friends and I that were doing it together were like, let's go for 60, let's go for 90. And then everybody else fell off at 90 because the holidays were coming up and everybody wanted to have fun, you know, relax with their family, have a couple drinks. But I've barely drank since then. I'll have like 1 or 2 drinks. But yes. I don't drink. I drink water. The reason I stopped having energy drinks was because I was having really low blood pressure for like really low, like 80s, 80s and what? I don't know, 80 over 60. I mean, at one point my diastolic, my bottom number was like 55, and it literally was scaring me. Like I thought I was going to go into heart failure. So I just stopped drinking energy drinks, and I was only going to do it for 2 weeks just to see if it was help. But like I still have blood pressure issues even though I'm not drinking any caffeine. So I'm really not sure what that's about, but we are going to be seeing a cardiologist soon. I got my hormones tested for my stress levels last Friday. No, Thursday. And what else? I had an EKG done. The EKG came back normal. I had something in my mouth. I think it was a chip. We're also seeing a neurologist because I'm having really bad balance issues to the point where I'm just like, I can't even get undressed without losing my balance. Like I'm stepping out of the shower, I'm completely like almost, I just keep moving. It's really bad vertigo. That's what my physical therapist said. She says vertigo. But I feel like it's really awful. Like it sucks because I'm an occupational therapy assistant and I'm constantly like getting on the ground and then having to stand up and like help people put socks on, watching the beds go up and down. Whew, that triggers my vertigo. What else? Yeah. Just, I couldn't even like put my dishes in the dishwasher because I would have to turn and bend down. And that was awful. And I went into a physical therapy for vertigo training. And I was doing like this log roll, and then I was doing this other positioning thing. And I mean, it does help like for a few hours, but that's it. I have to do it over and over and over again if I want it to sustain. And like, that's not normal. I know that. I went and saw an ear, nose, and throat doctor to have my ears checked. And my hearing came back normal. I did like this 2-hour balance assessment in this chair where they like spin it and they test my vertigo response, and everything came back normal. So she's thinking that it could be like central, like more central in my brain. And I also agreed to that because the physical therapy stuff is only helping if I'm consistently doing it, and it's not getting better. Like once I stop, it just it comes right back, and normally it's fixed and you're good until something happens, like a fall, or you know, you hit your head or you blow your eardrum or something. Doing 20 and a 35. You know, living in Florida kind of sucks sometimes because it doesn't matter where you go, there's always traffic. Even on the back roads, there is always traffic. It's crazy. I'm almost home. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get my balance stuff figured out. The only thing that sucks is because I'm a veteran, I don't feel the need to buy personal insurance because during the months, the summertime, work goes down. I don't know if I can consistently afford it. I'm really worried about not being able to afford it consistently. And I got quoted like $240, which I could pay right now and up until June, but like June to July, that's $600 I would have to put away in order to afford it. Not even that, I would have to pay way more actually, almost like $1,000 just to be safe. But like, I mean, it just doesn't seem worth it when I can get free healthcare from the VA, but at the same time, like there's a give and take. Like I have to wait a month and a half for this neurology appointment. It was scheduled at the beginning of March. It is now like March 15th, I think. Yeah, March 15th. And I have to wait until April 21st to go see this neurologist, even though, you know, I'm having like really bad balance issues where it's affecting my work. But, you know, I'm sure somebody else is like worse. So, what else? The cardiologist appointment, like, I still haven't got a phone call from them. And the VA will do this thing where they'll be like, they'll call you one time and they'll leave a voicemail. And they'll always do it like right when work is starting. They never do it like towards the end of the day. It's always at like 7 or 9 a.m. on a Monday or like a Tuesday when you're in the thick of work. And it's like, I know you can see my age. I know you can see that I'm a 27-year-old woman who's working. Call later. But they do it on purpose so they don't have to call you. And then they'll send you a letter in the mail like 2 weeks later, like, we tried to contact you 2 times and left 2 voicemails and haven't received a call back. And it's like, do you know how much work goes into actually calling you back? Like, it's not just calling a direct line or an extension, because that's never included in the voicemail. It's call us back at this number, and it's the VA main line. So you have to call the VA main line, and then you're having to figure out the extension yourself, or like you'll have to ask them like, can I be transferred here? Can I be transferred here? And then your phone call ends up being an hour. So it's like, what is the point? Yeah, so that's the give and take with the VA. But I mean, the free healthcare is really nice. Like, I'm not gonna argue with that. I have like access to a woman's clinic. I have access to, you know, like different kinds of resources. So I'm like super thankful about that. But I really do wish that, you know, the level of care was like, the continuity was a little more advanced, like maybe offering weekend appointments, because not everybody's retired in the military. Like, not everybody has time to just like take off of work to come in for an appointment, but they don't care, you know. So, okay, I gotta carry my groceries in. Yay! So we're making corned beef for dinner. I don't know why I said we, it's me. Making corned beef. I've never made this before, so hopefully it goes well. Okay, so remove corned beef from packaging and place fat side up. I like fat side up. In oven-proof pan. This is my oven-proof pan. Okay, add 1 inch of water and mix in seasoning from spice packet. So this is pretty messy, so we're gonna do this over the sink. Let's see. Listen, my house is a mess, so I don't want to hear it. Okay. I literally just deep cleaned this entire kitchen. Okay, we gotta move these dishes up. BRB. Okay. So, I mean, I guess I can try that. I'm not even gonna bother. I hate when I get my scissors dirty. I just washed these. Is this seasoning? What is this? This looks way too thick to be blood. Alright, that should be good. Okay, let's go back to our pan. Okay, where's the pan? It said fat side up. Alright, we're gonna rinse this so when I throw it away it doesn't make a trash can smell. Oh shit. I think that was seasoning. All that juice. Because it smells good. I've had to put here. Okay. Next, the instructions say I need to place it in the oven at 300 with it covered. So, wow, this is gonna take forever to cook. I like corned beef though, so it's okay. I do not like this. We're gonna add a bunch of other things. Benji, what are you doing in the kitchen? Whoa. It's gonna kill me. So I got this for $14, 2.96 pounds. Oh no, I just got a freaking hair on my feet. Okay, we're gonna throw on some garlic, some onion, and a little bit of basil. I think that sounds delicious. Wait, there's already basil on it. Never mind. Garlic. Yeah. We love garlic in this house. No vampires here. Onion powder. And I think we'll wait to do garlic and black pepper and salt. Okay, so now that that's in there, we have to add the water. measuring cup. I hope my boyfriend helps me do the dishes tonight or tomorrow, because I do not want to do it. I'm lazy. Okay. We have 1 inch of water. Here you go. It's more like ½ an inch, but maybe I don't have to dump it all out, you know? We're just gonna try it. Okay, now we have to cover it. This will be my cover, so I'll stick it in there when we're done. You know, I baked pies on this, and there's a sticker on here. That's crazy. We're just gonna leave it, just in case. It says it's microwave and oven safe. Okay, so we just gotta wait for this to heat up. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a pickle. So, like recently, I've really enjoyed salty foods like sea salt and vinegar. Pickles, obviously. Okay, watch me dive for my pickle. My mouth is already watering. I got pickle juice on the counter. Okay, yum. Always chilled, never heated. I have a friend that makes pickles from scratch. Delicious. I tried to copy it or like a similar recipe and I did not do good. But she put sugar in hers, I'm pretty sure. I didn't want to do that. And sometimes I have a hard time believing this is 0 calories, if I'm being honest. These are the best pickles ever. I highly recommend. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the oven. I forgot to take my vitamins this morning. Uh-oh.